Coming up next, it's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's send you over to my friend Kevin Harlan and the rest of our 2K Sports crew, already at the arena.
Players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. There's a screen. Number 9. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And that's a nice way for his team to get started.
Yeah, really nice start for his team to get out in front here.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's McGlure. This is a O'Neal. And the basket good.
Well, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
There's the pass to Miller. Like it's 6. On deep. And the shot is good. Miller's got himself on the board with 3 there.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Here's Bowie. Kicks it to O'Neal. Good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. We talked about how they plan to get their points against one of the elite defenses in the NBA. He said, well, it comes down to execution. If we're getting good looks, that's really all I care about. Sometimes they fall, sometimes they don't, but that doesn't change our approach. And of course, at the other end, we've got to match them stop for stop. Guys, we'll see who can walk away with a W. Back to you.
And Doris, as always, thank you. So, Steve, do you agree with Coach's game plan, given how tough the D is that they're going to go up against?
Yeah, I do. I mean, a huge part of your game plan has to be focused on their D. And I think he's right to put that much emphasis on it.
Yeah, I agree with you guys because they are that good defensively. So you've got to worry about that and game plan for that. And then trust that your guys will execute what needs to be done.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Got a piece of it, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. number 9. And he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 5.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Here's Bowie, and he gets it to go from the corner.
Well, they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
Here's McGlure. Pass to Booth. The dish now to McGlure. Now the feed to O'Neal. Ball stolen. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. They set the pick. Here's Bowie. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Number 21. O'Neal with the rebound.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
You know he's kicking himself for that miss.
He kicks it to McGlure. They get a hand on it. He passes it to Booth. He feeds it to McGlure. No good with the triple. And they're running. A finish. Hammers it home and powers off the brace.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. And turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities, that's what it's all about.
Number 8. Traps in the tray.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to O'Neal for the 3. They get a pick. When that one goes in, as he is fouled, it'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
From beyond the arc, got it. Here's Bowie. He's got 5. And here is O'Neal. He dishes it to McGlure for 3. That's good. McGlure's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
And that one's good.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Now O'Neal. Passes it to Booth. Feeds it to McGlure. Dishes to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Number 19. The pass to Booth. 4 on the shot clock. Good. 7 points in the game. Gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Number 33. A three-pointer off the mark.
And that's a shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
Pass to Boo. Ennis. Kicks to McGlure. The dish to O'Neal. The feed to McGlure. There's the triple. No good. McGlure's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go. Here's Bowie. He's got 7. Off the pick.
I love the aggressiveness with their approach, pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
They are owning this game early. They are constantly finding lanes to the basket.
At the line for 1. And that one misses. Number 33. Number 18. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to check on another. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. He kicks to O'Neal. Shot from 16, and he nails the jumper. O'Neal's got 8 points.
A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
Yeah, some players and teams even shy away from that mid-range jumper, but this team seems to have it dialed in from that range.
Number 33, 4 on the clock. Fades and shoots. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Now, if you can't get around your defender, sometimes the best way to get a shot off is to go to that fadeaway.
He feeds it to O'Neal. Another miss by O'Neal.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
It's hauled in by Richardson. Now O'Neal. He's got 8. Using his post move to get the 2 points. 6 points for him. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Number 27. Off target from outside. O'Neal with it. 1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Six to shoot. He passes to Temple. Three-pointer. Cannot hit.
Well, I think that was clearly a fourth. He was a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
Deflected. 1:29 left to play here in the first. O'Neal gets a screen from Richardson. He dishes it to Temple. Pass to Richardson. Feeds to O'Neal. Kicks to Temple. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. They get it again. Richardson goes up and lays it nice and easy. Richardson's got his first basket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. It's rebounded down by Temple.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
Launches it. Tries again. Richardson. Good.
They couldn't have drafted a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's worked, especially offensively. What a lead they have already to show for it.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. Knocks down the 10-footer. Now, here's O'Neal.
I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The home team up 11. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second.
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
Passes it to Temple. Fires from deep. Shot, no good. Miller outside. Fires the three. Rebounded down by Temple.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. The three. Gets it to go.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Here's Temple. Temple gets the screen from Silva. Goes up on the wing. That one a little long.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Shot clock at 6. The dive for the ball. Here's Bowie. 7 points in the game. Richardson with a screen on Miller. Back to Richardson. And the pass to Bowie. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Silva. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. 9 points in the game so far.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
Number 21, defended by Silva, gets it to go.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Here's the pitch. Number 21, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, he absorbed the foul and had a chance to knock it down.
And that's all you can ask right there. I like that play.
First trip to the line for him here. first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Pass to Silva. Dishes it to Richardson. There's the feed to McGlure. He passes to Booth. He kicks it to McGlure. 6 to shoot. Silva the pass to Booth. 18 feet out. No good. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. The dish to Miller. It's blocked. Second shot opportunity. That's good. Miller's got 5 now. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Number 50, knocked loose. Outside Miller, fires from the wing. Drained for 2 points. 7 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, he's made more than a few of those in his career.
Silva, the pass to McGlure. Bowie, he feeds it to McGlure. Passes it to Silva. Shot clock at 5. Here's McGlure. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it.
That's it!
He's at the pin. Number 21. Another touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 6.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
He dishes it to McGlure. And there's the pass to Booth. Nail from 3-point land.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Number 21, defended by Silva. Number 1, the finger roll finish at the bucket. And so here's the home team. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Bowie. He's got 12. Kicks it to McGlure. Lets it go with a 3. No good. McGlure's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Number 21. 3-pointers off the mark.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
Pass to Silva. He passes to Booth. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. It's Miller on the way. Baseline jumper. Offensive rebound. Silva, the pass to McGlure. Here's Bowie from 17 feet out. Good D by Miller. Number 9. The good-looking shot from the wing. He's got 7.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here's Bowie, and he converts the layup.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and He may just be getting warmed up here.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
And the free throw, no good. Pass to Silver. 18 feet out. Good. He hits the jump shot.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
There's no agenda. The ball's just moving to whoever is open, and as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
Good.
They're earning their points with the jump shot now.
Yep, that's 6 of their last 10 points coming in that in-between range.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field. The pass to Boo. And that one's good. He's got 16.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
.156 left to play here in the second quarter. Missed inside.
He's far too tentative in the paint. I mean, even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Pass to Silver. Feeds to McLaurin. Shot clock at 6. Tries a 3. And that one's good.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Back to Miller. The tray. That is good. Miller's got 7 now in this quarter.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Dishes at the McLaurin. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
That is not a difficult pass. You think they could keep it in bounds.
.50 seconds left in the second quarter. Number 12, guarded by O'Neal. Number 21, drills it from outside. 9 points in the game so far.
That's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's got 8. There's a good screen. Five on the clock. No good off the front iron.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And that concludes the first half. The home team, they're up by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Number 21. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Pass to Miller from outside the arc. Gets it to go. Miller's got 13.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
So it's the visitors now, trailing by 5.
Come on, back it out, man.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Number 21. No good on the three. Gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%. Now, here's O'Neal. Tight defense on him. And there's the feed to McGlure. Ennis, he kicks to O'Neal. From downtown, hits it to go. O'Neal's got 13.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it, guys. They have to get a hand in his face.
O'Neal's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Number 9, guarded by O'Neal. Lock at 6. Number 21. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer off line. And here's O'Neal. He's got 13. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 15 points in the game.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Number 9. It's good from long range.
12 straight points coming off three-pointers. I mean, somebody do something defensively.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in their chest, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those looks.
Here's Bowie. He's got 16, and the shot is good.
And still perfect here in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 1.
And that one misses. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Shot is blocked, and he gets it back. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Number 9. Shooting 1.
Here's McGlure. 6 points for him. There's the dish to O'Neal. He feeds it to McGlure. Back to O'Neal. Can he keep it going? Gets it to go. O'Neal's got 17.
That's really set them apart today, guys. That success from the mid-range.
Well, these are two teams that clearly you've seen the difference in offensive philosophies here.
On the wing, Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. look, but off the mark.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Passes to Booth. He dishes it to McGlure. He passes to Booth. Kicks it to McGlure. Front pass the arc. They get it back. Now the pass to O'Neal. Feeds it to McGlure. They get the rebound. Number 50. And it ends up out of bounds.
Number 18.
Number 7. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those and this lead will be double digits.
Pass to McGlure. Here's Bowie, covered by Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McGlure. Knocks down the 3-ball. McGlure's got 9.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Number 1. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
That's a very crafty move right there. When you're giving up height, it's time to unleash the fadeaway.
McGlure gets to O'Neal. Passes it to Booth. Ennis dishes to O'Neal. To the paint, 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Here's Bowie. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And the free throw, no good. Number 18. The wing jumper off target.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
There's the pick. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
O'Neal's check in for Bowie. Number 18, and he's good on the 3-ball. He has 6. And here is O'Neal. 17 points in the game. The feed to Temple. To the inside. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying him up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
Number 7. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Here's McGlure. 9 points in the game so far. Here's O'Neal. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. O'Neal's got 11 points here in just the second half.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Wide open. No good.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Temple dishes to McGlure. Number 50. Right through the knee for the win. He has
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Number 7. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's McGlure. Pass to O'Neal from 15 feet away. Uses the glass to poke it in. O'Neal's got 13 points in the second half.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
On the wing, Miller. Number 13. Off target from three-point range. Clark, no question who's been in control of this game.
It has been all theirs, fully in control.
He kicks it to Temple. Fires the three. Hits the bucket. Temple's got 6 points.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get it. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Just 4 to shoot. And here's Miller outside. It's rebounded down by Temple. Temple's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Temple's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
There's the screen. Number 9. And deck time, also a missed shot.
But you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
O'Neal inside. Now the dish to McGlure. He feeds it to Temple. Three-pointer. No luck.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Number 13. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 6. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. O'Neal against Miller. O'Neal kicks to Temple. Back to O'Neal. He dishes it to McGlure. He passes to Temple. A 3-ball. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The home team, they lead by 18. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter might not come down to the wire, but you never know. O'Neal with it. Stolen away. Out to Miller. Shot clock at 6. With his first shot attempt, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Every once in a while, he'll kind of step out of his role and give you something like that.
Kicks it to O'Neal. Pass to McGlure. Takes the 3. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Number 12, guarded by O'Neal. Feeds it to Miller. Backing him down. And count up. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Miller.
Pass to O'Neal. They set the screen. Dishes it to McLeod. There's the three. And the shot is good.
It's his second three-pointer of the half and his third overall.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Miller outside. Low block shot. The shot is good off the backboard. Gone 2 of 4 from the field. Passes it to O'Neal. Makes the lead pass. Man of the defenders wanted anything part to do with him on that chance.
I do not blame him at all, partner. He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You got to challenge him a little bit at least.
It's Miller on the wing. Lets the three fly. Gets it to go. Miller's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Miller against O'Neal. Number 22, covered by Miller. And stolen by Miller. Miller right side. Six to shoot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
No good on the free throw.
We got this.
And the second free throw, good. Here's O'Neal. And there's the pass to Bowie. Plenty of space. The shot is off.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
And it's Miller penetrating. There's the bucket, good. Miller's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Boy, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
Back to O'Neal. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Inside, shot clock at 6. Number 1, and the lead is down inside single digits. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Clark with the chance to keep this run going.
They're operating as efficient as a heat pump, partner.
Number 21. A three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, man, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And a good one, defensively and offensively. It's been a terrific stretch for them.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
I understand that they're trying to be aggressive, but still, I mean, you can play fast but still play efficiently, but they're not doing that right now.
On the wing, Miller. The three, and that one's good. Miller's got 11 points in the quarter.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Back to O'Neal. All sorts of time, and he swishes it right through. O'Neal's got 15 points in just the second half.
And this game has really heated up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, there's always room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Number 12, guarded by O'Neal. Number 1. That three off the mark.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
But you feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They've got to continue to maintain the energy.
Now, here's O'Neal. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. O'Neal's got 25 points.
You gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Number 21. Target with his three.
Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
Miller against O'Neal. Down low. He is flushed down with a nice jam. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
Number 21. No good from outside. Here's O'Neal. Gives him the lead pass. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
They set the pick. On the wing, Miller. Number 9, guarded by O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
He passes to Booth. The feed now to McLaurin. Pass to Booth. bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Impressive play there, and they have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
And that one misses.
Boy, they just can't seem to get it right from the line here. Yet they're still on top. That poor free throw shooting could come back to haunt them.
Off target with the open look.
Boy, they've really won the battle of the boards in this one, Kevin.
Now O'Neal. Goes up the baseline. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net. And you're right, their ability to get the rebound, a big help here.
Always a big help, and because of that effort, they're going to win going away.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. Guys, I know we've been battling. You may feel a little bit gassed, but we got to dig deep right now and find a way. Take a deep breath and let's get it done. Kevin?
1:58 left in the fourth quarter. Number 9, guarded by O'Neal. Here's the screen. They need this, and that one's good.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket. Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Wow, what an incredible run they're on. This is as good an offense as you will see.
Well, every single guy on the floor right now just feeling it.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shoots a three. Can't get it to go. He kicks to McLeod.
Defensive foul. Number 21. That's his 4th personal foul. 14 foul.
Soft touch off the glass.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
.54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Bowie pulls it down. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Bowie. There's a good screen. 6 on the shot clock. Ennis, number 50. Banked in off the glass.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. He feeds it to Miller. Beyond the arc. Count that one.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Here's Bowie. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.